Okay, man. What are we doing here?
I don't know. We're trying to...
That's, you always say that. I don't know, huh? Don't you know anything, Steve?
Is it the way you want it? Or?
That help. Should help.
What is today? April 28th, 1987. Work day at the Izaak Walton Lake.
Something like that.
Huh?
Something like that.
That thing's got,
I don't see anybody working though.
got volume on it too.
You should have been here earlier.
Hey, cameramen don't get up early.
It's really working hard here.
I reckon I can save this sod.
Horseshoe pit. Here we are with our two professional sodders.
I'm gonna try to save some.
Hey guys, hey, let me tell you something. You know what the first rule of sodding is, don't you?
Green side up.
Green side up. Okay, you guys know what you're doing.
Are you going to be able to peel that off?
Warren County chapter of the Izaak Walton League of America.
It doesn't look that bad.
Is it straight?
Oh, look at here.
It's a little rusty.
Huh?
Yeah, we like it.
That's right, yeah.
I was afraid he'd turn that on there and we'd have to work. Now he shows up.
Everybody quits working when I turn it on.
That on the first post.
No, cameramen don't get up very early. You guys almost, I just got here in time, see?
Well, we got some more put in.
Where are you going to put the other end, Don?
Right up there. Let's look up there and see what everybody thinks. Up by the
Clubhouse. March 28th, 1987. Spring cleanup day. Throwing chips on the archery trail.
Tire tracks. They always have proof we tore up the ice.
Yeah, that's no kidding. Ours would.
Yep.
Number down.
Hang on.
Storage shed. Targets for the archery. And the tower.
Brian said.
Yeah, Brian told me that too.
Boy, I'd like to have tore up.
You already got it tore up, you say?
No. Man, that thing's nice, strap.
Oh, is that what you use it for?
Boy, I'd like to have one.
32 coyotes and 22 fox.
Boy, there's a lot of coyotes this year. 170 muskrats. 57 coons. Just in 3 months. We ended up with another 4.
That wasn't counting the price of the flash.
What are you guys hauling anyway there?
Little wood chips.
Huh?
Nothing.
Like air.
We're gonna have to get us a sign. My God.
Indianola Cable TV, yep.
Oh boy. Get your shorts on.
Move this one over.
Yep. Fence. Who did you say was the pole lock here?
I don't know what to do.
Remember, you're being recorded now.
No dirty words.
Uh-uh.
You gonna play that sod too? How far did that sod go? Did you lay that? I just laid it to the pile. It went about that like that.
Say goodbye.
Yeah. That's high, pretty high.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Rich, what is today?
Today is 12th.
Sunday, April 12th, isn't it?
Sunday, April 12th.
What's going on?
Having an archery shoot at the Warren County Ice.
Okay.
3D shoot.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to shoot through the chronographs, check my arrow speed.
What's the chronograph do?
It checks the speed of the arrow.
Okay.
As it passes through and hits the target.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, what did the chronograph say?
The chronograph says 210
210 feet per second?
feet per second.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
I'll reset it.
Let's do it again.
.211.
211, that's pretty consistent.
And it'll take a third shot.
That must be about 140 miles an hour. Okay, wait a minute, don't reset it. 210 again, isn't it?
210.
A bow meter it's called. Okay.
Oh.
Kitchen crew. Archery day. What's on the menu today?
Oh, we got brats.
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst sauerkraut.
All right, sauerkraut.
We got a hamburger.
Hey, you guys are right uptown.
Homemade buns from the Hy-Vee store.
Oh my goodness.
You bet. Hey, some of the finest materials here.
Outstanding.
Sauerkraut.
Hey,
Hey.
no second best for the Izaak Walton League here in Warren County.
We got the best.
Oh my goodness, plumpers. You guys are all right.
Yeah. We're
Say
just
bye.
trying to figure out how much to charge right now.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Oh, don't do that, you're on camera.
Garrett, tell them what to do.
What are we doing here today, Garrett?
Garrett's being a cowboy.
Huh? You're being a cowboy. This is archery shoot day, isn't it?
Okay, Larry, that's enough.
Okay.
That green shirt.
Step out of the door, just can't get his machine wrong.
Who's gonna shoot us?
So we can put it on slow motion later.
Anytime.
You hit it for him. He says.
Where did he take karate? Hold him like that. Yeah.
You guys quit your fight.
Can I see your hat?
This is the one that I missed twice.
Oh, you should see the marks down there, though. He
Okay, you guys ready to shoot the target?
one, Larry. You just want it down there.
Okay, now pick it up. Let's see.
You haven't?
Here is one.
I gotta get this to 30.
This is what they look like when they hit the steel
You
target.
may not have enough arrows time to go back to the 40, Gary.
Ooh.
You just want me to mess up here. I was thinking bad enough last time, you know.
Steve got one through there, too, from here.
Okay, guys, we're gonna shoot the steel target, right? Excuse me. Okay. Gonna zoom right in on it. Oh, there's one in. Two in, good.
Ooh, 40.
Now
Try
go to-
40, Murph.
30 yards, I'm gonna try it at 40. Steel target.
My 40-yard pin must be way off.
Good one, Gary.
Right in there.
Ooh, about had her, Murph.
Hair high.
Oh, close.
I knew I didn't have that 40-yard pin set.
And here's where the lucky souls got their arrows.
I wanna see.
Right in the kill zone.
I wanna look through it.
They're shooting at 70 yards. Don't know where that one went. Oh! 4 points for hitting the deer. "70 yards, folks. Those arrows are coming in from 70 yards. So there we go, the steel deer, and the hits are in the bale and the misses are laying on the ground there.
One through it at 70 yards.
One through it at 70 yards. Can I see 10 witnesses standing here? And there is the kill arrow going right through it.
Has anybody Nobody shot it through the eye yet?
No, that eye ain't very big, top to bottom.
Through the eye?
Yeah.
That eye isn't very big, no.
Try one at the eye, 20.
That nose and I couldn't hit that big hole.
That's because that big hole had steel around it. Well, I can take you in that way.
I want to see where my tin's hit before I try something like that. Something that stupid.
I ain't got a pin.
I ain't either.
That's pretty narrow. Well, you have to be right on
That's
the
an
button.
awful narrow. That'd be just plain ass foolish.
Yeah, or it would.
Keep
Yeah.
an eye on that mule deer. Or, yeah, a mule deer. If you can hit it, you can get down.
Yeah, that's about shooting that fish.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun with this.
Remember, Mr. Frank, I got
Watch that arrow, don't come all the way back here. Try that other eye on that.
You ain't right on.
yeah, I ain't got
I ain't right on. What's the line?
I'm shooting high too.
Yeah, you can get the eye, Murph.
You can get the eye, Mervin. Just tell me before you shoot if someone's back with you.
No doubt. I don't think you can put one in. You going for the eye now, Gray?
No, I'm right on it.
Dad,
No,
Yeah.
I gotta shoot so much higher.
That's where I got
Brian, don't.
Lower.
what place
lower.
did I get, Dad?
I don't know, Brian. Just quit bumping me, okay?
Too much guesswork in it
Yeah,
for me
I
to
gotta
shoot
shoot about an
ten.
inch low, about 20 to.
Brian,
Murph's going for the bionic? Like that arrow? No, I thought he was.
Nope, I ain't gonna be that foolish. I got one arrow left.
You gonna go for the deer?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna go for bionic? I'm getting bagged.
20 though.
Where that was awful close. Merv's going for it.
I seen the tip go. I seen the knot go.
Yeah. I don't know where your arrow hit. Must have been right under.
That's, I figured I was a little bit low.
I think he's winking at you there.
There you go.
Garrow did. Look at that, the way that split that shaft. Okay, and with that, we were shooting for
Deer.
the deers. There's his ears. There's the eye. Right there. Somebody put their finger up by that eye.
Hey, we'll give you.
Give us a little
Here.
Who's
depth
Walton?
perception there.
Here's a depth perception.
Depth perception. There's a shaft going through it. You got to be pretty accurate to do that.
Whose is this bow?
Okay.
Yours?
Right down the center.
It's
Roll
right
that
down the-
over. Roll that. There it is. Okay.
There you go.
Sharp and Jake.
I don't know if I can spread it out. No, I can't spread it out.
Great. And there's how you shoot it. Look at that group.
Noted, no witnesses.
No witnesses from 33 inches. Hey, that's good. Well, that's all right. I'm just focusing on the goods you've got displayed here. Or like I tell everybody else, don't worry, camera's off.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. They always try to have some kind of backstop.
What I did is I
It's all right, go ahead.
Last one's up together. It's only got one run because it's only 6. Quarter after 11. Check it out. Fast capture.
Of course, I never think to go anywhere and get any, you know.
Didn't sound right.
what do you got left?
Start hanging around the tax man, it is too often.
Get them out of saw logs, dumps on them. In the winter time we put them together, then we get them for sale. And they pass for primitive.
Who's we?
The broken rim on Black Powder Club we belong to.
Okay. And they fold up? How's it fold up? Is that a modern design or is that a design?
I don't know if it's a modern design or not. They
Okay.
just, they let her pass for primitive at rendezvous.
This is Gary Chumley. He's in Authentic Clothing here. Okay, Gary, what can you tell us about the teepee there?
Oh, this is the Cheyenne Lodge. It's an 18-foot lodge. And I got decorated with my streamers black and red and my collars. Pole in front with a skull on it is a smoke flap. And if I had a fire in there and the way this wind's blowing, I'd have to adjust these 2 poles sticking out of the back to move my flaps to keep the draft going in the lodge so she doesn't fill up with smoke.
The smoke goes, the fire's in the center and the smoke goes up out the top.
Yeah, it's pretty well stained with smoke up there in the center.
Well, let's walk over there, but on the way over, what's this bear we're looking at here?
This is a bear that give one of the guys in the club, and the guy gave it to him, and me and him tanned it out there last week. The big old black bear. He got a coyote there on the water barrel.
Keeps the water cool, does it?
Yeah, it kind of keeps the sun off of it and kind of protects it a little bit.
Water barrel's in there, barrel. The old bear, the kids like that.
Most trees it as there's not too much plastic or artificial stuff, no more than you have to. You know, you gotta have your coolers and stuff because you can't very well keep your meat like they used to back in the days, older days. You know, they just go out and shoot whatever they needed and eat what they wanted. So it makes it a lot more interesting.
Well, let's take a look at that teepee now.
Okay. We've been having rumors that they're going to have lance competitions, these rendezvous, and this is one of the guys in the club put this together and brought this out. You know, so we thought we'd be ready whenever they did.
See the point on that? Yeah, that's a
real spear.
Yeah, it is.
a spear or a lance.
It's a lance. The Indians had longer ones. This is how they used to kill buffalo. They'd ride along on the side and they'd have to lock it underneath their arm. And they'd have to get long enough, you know, so they could jab in between the ribs, you know, to get him down. It'd be very interesting.
Okay, and the post there in front of there is,
That's my smoke pole.
okay.
These two here, when it's raining, I can untie it and wrap them around and move in my back poles, keep the rain out, and I can adjust for windage there when I got a fire inside there.
And of course that's made out of canvas,
Yeah,
but the real Indians use buffalo skins.
yeah. Yeah, they use buffalo, and that was a women's job to tan the hides and make the lodges. So actually, the lodges were the women's property. It doesn't have no loops or anything to stake it down. They used rocks, tied their rope around them.
How'd they use the rocks? Let's see that.
You just pull the canvas up and tie your rope around it.
And that's just a rock in the canvas.
Mm-hmm. When I get ready to tear it down, I pull my lacing pins and I'll wrap it around and fold it up. It all goes in a little sack. And then I got my liner that goes in a sack too.
So during a storm or a rain that's dry on the inside, you can have the fire going and
It stays relatively dry if you get your poles up right, if you don't have too much slippage. Get your knots right.
rendezvous. And what this is where the old trappers used to meet together, is that right?
Yeah, at the end of the season they started the rendezvous that traders would come in and buy the furs off the trappers, and then replay them with supplies. And it was a fun deal because these guys were out for a long time without seeing each other, and they got together and just kind of a party and a rendezvous.
Well, these were trappers out in the uninhabited West, really, just Indians and buffaloes, right?
Yeah.
What period would this be? The early 1800s, or?
Yeah, we usually like to run on the rendezvous. We like to run pre-1850. You know, with lodges and the dress. We don't have many rendezvousers here this year, but I think next year we'll have more of them come in, more of the traders.
Okay.
It's a fun time. It's like a big camping club, but it's done the old way.
Looks like everybody's having a good time, and we got some. Let me focus in on that deer there, see where those arrows hit. Yep, a little high. Yeah, Brian.
My point. Dad, what I get in my point? Dad, what I get in my point?
You get.
He got it 100 something.
Well, I'm consistent, right in the same spot.
190 something.
somebody nailed him. Got that on tape. Got that on tape, huh? 4 in a row. Let's all go up and I'll tape Brian pulling his arrows out of the bank.
Just missed the good stuff.
Did you see Morris?
Yeah, he was walking out when I came in.
Look at that cluster.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, Herbert.
Beautiful day out here.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Did you kill that bear, Herbert?
No, I didn't. I shot a little low. But it was just a practice bear. If it had been a real bear, I'd have got him.
Okay.
Oh, just a little bit
Dad,
off.
come here! Dad! Dad!
Not as far as you were the last time.
I know who built that.
Aim right for the center as far as up and down goes.
You're on.
There you go.
Sorry, but you're on Fat Man's Hill. Oh, great.
And you came to carry us up, didn't you?
Sorry.
He's got his toy. How did your dad do on the running deer?
1 out of 8.
1 out of 8. Brian Harold shot 4 out of 4.
Brian Harold built that.
Money.
Yeah.
There's a pop machine. You want to split a pop?
I don't have any.
We having fun out here today?
Bad, you got her in the body. That was a missed shot. That wasn't because you were too far to the right. Here, just cut you right here. Watch your head. Pop cans all over and snooze can. Okay, now here, use hand. Really take your time, Pop. That was a good shot. That one's a little farther away than the ones you've been shooting. You better aim right at the top of the kill zone.
That's where I was.
Then go just a little bit higher. Ah! Pull it out.
Good shot.
Great animal. First we thought it was a fish. They thought it was a fish with hair on it. I would say mushroom.
Uh,